Welcome to the West Wing Week, your guide to everything that's happening at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Last week, we took you behind the scenes of some of the summer's most memorable White House moments. This week, we'll preview some of the exciting events on the president's schedule in the weeks to come. It's August 14th to August 20th, or a look ahead. Before we begin, we'd like to give a shout out to one of the furriest members of the First Family, Sunny. August 19th marked her second year of service as co-canine-in-chief. Sounds like a rough gig. On August 24th, the president will travel to Las Vegas to speak at the National Clean Energy Summit, an event to empower clean energy visionaries to move our country toward a more sustainable future. 3 days later, the president will commemorate the 10th anniversary of Hurricane Katrina in a visit to New Orleans. In his visit to the Gulf Coast, he plans to highlight the region's resurgence as an example of what's possible when citizens, city, and corporate leaders work together to lift up their communities. The cross-country tour continues on August 31st with the president's trip to Alaska. As the first sitting president to visit the Alaskan Arctic, he will meet with everyday Alaskans who are experiencing the threats of climate change firsthand.
I hope you'll follow along at whitehouse.gov/Alaska. Because what's happening in Alaska isn't just a preview of what will happen to the rest of us if we don't take action. It's our wake-up call. The alarm bells are ringing. And as long as I'm president, America will lead the world to meet this threat before it's too late.
September will be busy too. It's the president's turn to play host with visits from President Xi Jinping of China, as well as His Holiness himself, Pope Francis. At the end of the month, the president will address visiting world leaders at the UN General Assembly in New York. So stay engaged with us online and be sure to sample some selections from the president's Spotify playlist to keep grooving with the White House all summer long. Thanks so much for checking out this edition of your West Wing Week.
Baby, don't you wanna go? Same old place, sweet home Chicago.